Hello, good people. Welcome to another edition of Empowering Conversations. This morning, I'll be taking you to the beautiful city of Vancouver in the British Columbia, Canada. And it is because of this cultural diplomacy, conflict resolution, and global peace conference that is coming up in less than 3 months. You got me right, in less than 3 months. And this is an incredible opportunity for you if you want to get to Canada. I always say it, and I'm going to repeat in the course of this presentation that there are three key things that the consular officers they consider before giving you a visa. One of them is why? Why are you going to where you are going? Why are you coming to our country? Why are you going to Canada? Why are you going to the United States? Why are you going to the United Kingdom? There is a motive. There is a purpose. And if that purpose is genuine, it's understood, it keeps you one step ahead. Now, the other one is proof of financial stability, proof of resources, or that what resources do you have that will support your stay while you're there? And the other one is show us that at the end of this event, you are going to go back. Proof of ties, proof of certain things that prove that you will go back. Keep this at the back of your mind because it's like this particular event has all the things tied in. Therefore, it is now you to see how you can present yourself, whether you'll be there or not. So the event is the cultural diplomacy, is the Canadian Center for Cultural Diplomacy. It's organizing this cultural diplomacy, conflict resolution, and global peace forum. It's designed to foster global dialogue among professionals, students, and researchers dedicated to cultural diplomacy, peace building, and conflict resolution. This forum aims to create a platform for the exchange of ideas and best practices, showcasing how cultural diplomacy can effectively alleviate conflicts and promote sustainable peace. By bringing together participants from diverse backgrounds, the forum emphasizes the importance of inclusivity in global discussions and aims to enhance cultural understanding and respect among different cultures. With the whole world with conflicts left and right, I think you will not be a normal person if you think that you have nothing to do with conflict. And they are bringing people from diverse backgrounds. As I speak, I'm already putting in my application first as a partner through our organization here, the Global Institute for Social Innovation and Entrepreneurship. And I'm also going to participate online on the program because it looks really rich. So if you are this is your first time coming to this channel, well, let me share with you something. Who am I and why am I doing what I'm doing? So my name is Amos from the program itself is called Empowering Conversations, and we focus on scholarships and grants, helping promoting people to be able to find opportunities. And this year in particular, I've set a goal to guide 600 committed individuals on a transformative journey to live with purpose, take action, and turn their dreams into reality. You could be one of them. And the only condition is if you are committed. And as I speak with you today, I'm so glad because I'm making significant progress. Just within the first quarter of the year, I have a lot of people who are on their journey. I have some people who have submitted some grants applications already. I have touched areas that I have never known. Like I'm working with a group of women in Mborong, in Du subdivision. I'm really excited working with them. I'm working with a group of young people who are promoting snail farming in Bamenda, Unimac. I'm working with a group of ladies in Babisi, and a good lot others. There is a lady who is doing wonderful piggery in Bermuda City. There are quite a good number of people, and then individuals on their own who are on the way submitting applications. I just recently discovered a young man that I was working with. He was so quiet, I didn't hear from him again. The other time, he only just shot me a mail that he got admission, a scholarship, and he is one of the American universities. I just keep getting excited each day that one person makes it. And this could be your turn. I have no doubt that with the situation back in Cameroon, the situation in the southern Cameroon, nobody can be quiet in amidst all of this. And when you see an opportunity like this, is to grab it. Let me say something. The first thing is find yourself there. You can then be asking yourself what happens when you are there. But the first important thing is find yourself there. You will gain the knowledge, you will gain it, and then the next thing, you can start telling the people other things. Okay, so what is this program all about? Let me quickly rush through it. And of course, please, at the end, you can always get back to me and we talk. The event date and location, it is May 2025, in less than 3 days, as I told you, in the beautiful city of Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada. The organizer is the Canadian Center for Cultural Diplomacy, and the sponsor, Diplomatic Protocol and Event Management Incorporation, or Incorporated, there in Canada. Okay. Let's look at further information about this program. The event, the application deadline is March 5th. That is in less than 15 days. And I always tell you, why wait? Why wait? Please get in contact. Let me guide you. You put a good application. This is not a very complicated program, so the application will not be as difficult as applying for graduate study. They said by the March 10th, they would already announce who is going to participate. Of course, that is to give ample time so that visas can be processed. The format of the program, it is hybrid, online and in person. So you can participate online or you can participate in person. The application fee is just $50 US. The fee is required solely for the registration and processing of application. That's all that is required, 50 American dollars. That's about 30,000 francs CFA. Forum participant, completely free for all participants. That means whether you are participating online or you are participating in person, this forum is free. There is no fee. You are not paying anything. Now, let's look at a few other things. That's a beautiful city anyway, Canada. Participants information. There will be a total of 200 participants for this program. The Cultural Diplomacy, Conflict Resolution and Global Peace Forum will accommodate a total of 200 participants. There will be 100 in-person attendees. 100 participants will attend the forum in person, meaning if you really want to go to Canada, then you have to be there, and they will admit 100. And they are also going to allow another 100 people to participate online. So it's 50-50. Yeah. You start thinking, do you want to go there or you want to participate online? It's up to you. As I already indicated, I'm signing in as a partner first because through our organization, and I want to also participate online in this program. Now, let's look at what is it that they will be discussing in this program. What will be happening there? The panel 1, the contribution of cultural diplomacy to global peace, evidence and evidence-based approaches. This panel will explore the impact of cultural diplomacy initiatives on global peace. Participants will discuss effective models for enhancing dialogue and understanding among cultures based on real-world examples and empirical research. The panel will showcase the power of cultural diplomacy in promoting peace. Panel 2, the role of cultural heritage in conflict resolution, a global perspective. This panel will analyze the significance of cultural heritage in resolving conflicts. Participants will discuss how preserving and promoting cultural identity can help reduce tensions and encourage peaceful coexistence. The panel will illuminate the connection between cultural heritage and peace building efforts. If you are actually from the Republic of Cameroon or Southern Cameroon, with the kind of challenges that we've been going through for slightly over 60 years, and let me also say for the last 8 years, you may want to develop a paper and participate here. Bring in real life experiences as to what has been happening. And you may just be contributing in building peace, the peace that we so much need, both in Cameroon and around the world. It's a fully funded delegate, round trip air ticket to Canada. If you are going to be selected among these, you have a round trip ticket, you will have accommodation. So 5 fully funded delegates will be selected to attend the Cultural Diplomacy, Conflict Resolution, Global Peace Forum in person. The full funding package will cover the above items. That is the air ticket, accommodation during the forum, meals throughout the entire event. Participation in the forum is free for all attendees. I'm talking and laughing because this is the first time you're coming to this forum, I tell people that when there is an event like this, because when some people look at it, they say, hey, 200 people, they will only pay ticket for 5. This is what I usually say. Hey, up to 5 people, I must be one of them. That's the way I function. And I told you at one moment that borrow my way of thinking. If you don't know how to borrow it, get in touch with me. I will share with you. Borrow my techniques and use it. Say, hey, if they are sponsoring up to 5 people, I must be one of them. Don't say they are sponsoring only 5. Now get this clear. The event itself, it's free. It's just $50 for registration. A sign of commitment, as I always tell people, that you cannot just walk in like that. Show a sign of commitment, you register. But then after that, there's nothing else. If you're going to participate online and you are selected, because you will need to explain why. If you're selected, it's free. If you are selected and you are one of the person that they will be paying an air ticket for you to fly in and all of that, again, it's all up to you. So you can also decide to make it yourself to be there, because they will pay for these delegates, but they are also, if you're also chosen as a delegate and there's no air ticket for you and all of that, you will still go. Now, eligibility, you just need to be above 16 years, which means you are an adult. 16 years and above, all interested individuals are welcome to apply. English language proficiency, applicants should have at least an intermediate level of English proficiency to engage meaningful discussion. They are not asking you for English exam, the ability to speak English that you can be able to understand, because the discussions, the deliberations will be in English. Relevant background or interest. Applicants with a background or demonstrable interest in cultural diplomacy and conflict resolution, global peace, and related fields such as international relations, political science, sociology, cultural studies, anthropology, peace studies, and law are encouraged to apply. The forum also welcomes individuals from various professional backgrounds, including those who are community leaders, activists, researchers, students, as well as anyone passionate about fostering dialogue and understanding among cultures for peace building. I am in the domain of economics of development and poverty alleviation, so I fit squarely for this program. Don't stay behind. Apply. After all, it costs almost nothing. So As I indicated, application process, application submission, interested and must apply by March 5th. Participants announcement, selected participants will be announced on our official website on March 10. If you are finally selected, you will be told that you've been selected, and by March 10. Invitation letters for eligible candidates, especially those that require a visa. Invitation letters will continue to be issued before the final application deadline. This will enable them to apply for visas in advance, ensuring ample time for planning and smooth participation in the forum. We know that visa processes usually take long. In some cases, it can be precipitated depending on the case and if you succeed. I always tell people, if you succeed, for instance, you are going for a scholarship, a funded program, and the embassy realizes that if they don't act fast, you will be late, they can actually precipitate your visa process. So get engaged. Collaboration, they are saying that they need partners who can collaborate as a partner for the forum, support the forum as a sponsor. You can contribute as a speaker, as an esteemed speaker on a particular topic. If you wish to contribute to the cultural diplomacy, blah, 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 in any of these roles, we would be glad to hear from you, and they have given their contact address. And that is the email contact for this program. That's the website. You can go there and get more information. You click to apply. You write there to get more information. That's the email address. And that is it. I say something. You see, you've listened to all of this. You are at the end, you are excited, you will go ahead to apply. I usually ask one question. I've given you this information for free. What stops you from just saying, this is good? Just to give a thumbs up to say, thank you for sharing this information. What is wrong with you subscribing to the channel so that more information like this can come to you? Because I'm coming with more. There's another program in Canada, 2 programs that I will be sharing very soon. I always tell people, you know, by telling somebody thank you, gratitude, that law of gratitude, it only empowers you. It takes away nothing from you. And I tell you, ask for help, not because you are weak, but because you want to remain strong. When I'm asking for that help from you, it doesn't mean that if you don't like, if you don't subscribe, if you don't share, I will stop doing what I'm doing. The only thing is that if you do it, you strengthen what I am doing. But if you don't do it, it doesn't stop anything. That's why we say you ask for help, not because you are weak, but because you want to remain strong. Ask for help. Oh, I have seen it. I know how to do it. I will apply. Apply. Good luck. These are my contacts. You can also go to my YouTube channel and you get more. That's my email address. And that's the website of African Dream, an organization that we've run for 15 years and it's been doing incredible work, especially in Cameroon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing some time with me. And I look forward to hearing from you. Also get to when you listen to this, tell me other things that you may like to hear about. One thing, I am not a travel agent. I don't do that. I help people. And I've never used a travel agent. I've traveled around the world. I've never used a travel agent except for paying my traveling, what was that, air ticket. Otherwise, I do my things myself. And I'm sure that in the course of that and errors, that's why I learned a lot. Thank you, and I want to hear from you. When you watch, I will see you watching. If you don't comment, you don't like, you don't subscribe, I will know. Have a great day.